Welcome back to another episode of DB Sports NFL. So, this episode, we're going to break down the aspect of week 2 and give my predictions for week 3. So, let's go off the scores now of what happened to week 2. We'll first go off with 49ers versus Minnesota Vikings. 49ers losing 17-23. 49ers being my team. Going into this week, I figured it. 49ers always struggle in Minnesota for some odd reason. I don't know what it is, but we always struggle there. But Minnesota with the win right there. Las Vegas win over the Baltimore Ravens, 26-23. Baltimore Ravens, I don't know what's going on with them. They just cannot get it together. They were with the 0-2 start this year. They were the favorite to beat the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know. It's a little bit of a rough start for them. But I have full faith that they'll get it back together and be one of the top 3 teams in the AFC this year. We got the Cleveland Browns win over Jacksonville Jaguars 18-3. I know a lot of people were very high on the Jacksonville Jaguars. They were a playoff team last year. No, but last week everybody was completely, even me, was not giving the Cleveland Browns any type of credit. Quarterback looked like he was completely washed, but they're able to pull off the win against Jacksonville Jaguars. The New York Jets got the win over the Tennessee Titans this weekend, 24-17. Good little game right there. Aaron Rodgers got his win. Very soon we'll probably get him doing his saying relax. Los Angeles Chargers beating the Carolina Panthers 26-3. Carolina, the news just came out. They benched their first-round pick. He can't do it. He can't be that quarterback no more for them. No, he's just not that guy. The Los Angeles Chargers do look good, but again, they are going against the Carolina Panthers, and they're gonna get beat up by a lot of people. We had Seattle Seahawks versus New England Patriots. Seattle winning 23-20 in overtime by a field goal. That was a really good game right there. Patriots are really surprising this year, being good. I guess with Belichick gone and Mayo as the coach. Man, that team is doing pretty good. We'll see, though. We'll see how much they continue on with the schedule. The one I think surprised a lot of people, and I'm very proud that because I've always been a New Orleans supporter, is the Saints. Starting off 2-0. Both games, from what I believe, scoring 40 points. High offense. Carr, breaker for his own. Doing good. New Orleans Saints, 44, beating the Dallas Cowboys by 19. New York Giants losing to the Washington Commanders. That was a good little game right there. We have Tampa Bay Bucks beating Detroit Lions 20-16. That was a really good game right there. Detroit Lions struggling a little bit this year. We had the Indianapolis Colts versus the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers winning 16-10. That was a little bit of a surprising. I think a lot of people felt with Jordan gone, Green Bay was going to lose that one. But Green Bay was able to pull it off right there, 6-point win. One of the teams that I guess everybody thought was going to either give the 49ers a run for their money or just be one of those good playoff teams. It's not starting off the year very good. I guess losing Aaron Donald, it's not doing them very good justice. But Los Angeles Rams losing to Arizona Cardinals 41-10. Cardinals doing pretty good. The offense actually looks not that bad. Once again, it's only week 2, so we'll see. Pittsburgh Steelers are going against Broncos. Steelers winning 13-6. That wasn't much of a game. We had Cincinnati Bengals versus Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs winning towards the end right there throughout the whole game. For the most part, getting their butt kicked, and they're able to pull that off. Cincinnati, I don't know what's going on, but all doesn't look the same. Once again, I will only say it's week 2, so we will see. It's a long season. Chicago Bears losing to the Texans. Texans look like that team that we had all predicted that would be a very good team this year. Top five in the AFC. They win 19-13. And then our Monday night game, which was a really good one, especially towards the end, was the Atlanta Falcons winning over the Philadelphia Eagles 22-21. That was a really good game. Really good game right there. Falcons with Cousins, that was a little bit more of a surprise, but getting that late night drive and they're winning. But it was a good little week of football. I think we're all excited to have our football. I'm not gonna get too excited or too hyped on some of these teams because it's only week 2. So what do we much expect out of these teams? I kind of more judge them by week 6, 7, and then towards the end of the year. Like that week 2, there's always going to be these teams that pop up looking really good in the beginning and then kind of fall off. And there's some teams who are slowly starting off the and bam, will do really good. So, okay, we'll start into week 3 now. Our Thursday night game will be New England Patriots going against the New York Jets. This is gonna be interesting because it's a 1-1 team versus a 1-1 team. Who do I got? Because Patriots have been surprising. Jets haven't showed much to us. But I'll probably go with the Jets. 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 I'll probably go down over the Patriots since it's in New York. Our Sunday night, San Francisco 49ers going against the Los Angeles Rams in LA. 49ers being the favorites. Rams starting off 0-2, 49ers 1-1. Of course, I got to go with my 49ers here. That probably won't be much of a home game for the Rams because the Niners are everywhere. We got the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh being favorites. Interesting. 2-0 versus 2-0 right there. I'll go with the Los Angeles Chargers on that one. I think they got it. I think they'll pull it off for the most part. Texans, 2-0 Texans versus 2-0 Minnesota Vikings. That's an interesting game right there at Minnesota. I'm going to go with Minnesota on this one. I think they're going to go 3-0. My personal opinion, I think they're able to pull off this week. Right there. We got 1-1 Philadelphia Eagles versus 2-0 New Orleans Saints. I think the Saints are going to get their first loss. But I think Philadelphia won't lose 2 in a row. Philadelphia looks like they have actually a pretty good offense. A pretty good little team right there. So I'll probably go Philadelphia Eagles to upset the New Orleans Saints. We got Denver Broncos, 0-2 Denver Broncos versus Tampa Bay Bucks, 2-0 Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm going to go Tampa Bay on that one. I don't think Denver Broncos are going to have that great of a team, personally, in my opinion. But I think the Bucks pull that one off. Baker Mayfield's been doing a really good job with Tampa Bay. He got a contract over this season. We got 1-1 Green Bay Packers versus 0-2 Tennessee Titans. I got Green Bay on that one. I think they overall have a better team. So I got 1-1 Green Bay winning over Tennessee Titans. The battle of probably the top 2 number 1 or number 2 draft picks this year. We got the 0-2 New York Giants versus the 1-1 Cleveland Browns. Who do I have on this one right here? This is probably going to be the most exciting game of the week. And just because I don't want the Giants to go 0-3 and go 0-17, I'll go to New York. No, I got Cleveland Browns, man. I think overall maybe just got a better team. I don't really trust their quarterback, but overall have a better team. We got the 1-1 Chicago Bears going against the 0-2 Indianapolis Colts. I got the Chicago Bears on that one. I think they have a good little defense, good little team right there. Quarterback just got to knock out something like that. Chicago Bears over Colts. We got the Carolina Panthers at Las Vegas Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders lose this game. That'll be Las Vegas. I'll be the Raiders in them to do this. But I will go with the Las Vegas Raiders in this one because they actually have not that bad of a team. It's just they don't got a quarterback. We got the 1-1 Miami Dolphins at 2-0 Seattle Seahawks. I'm going Seattle on that one. Dolphins losing their quarterback. I believe he just got put in the IR because of concussions, and we'll discuss that later. I got the Seattle Seahawks on that one. Baltimore Ravens at 1-1. Dallas Cowboys. I got Baltimore Ravens on that one. I don't think they will go 0-3. They got too much of a good team to be going 0-3. Detroit 1-1. Detroit Lions at 1-1. Carolina, Arizona Cardinals. I don't know the fuck I fuck on that one. I got Detroit Lions on that one. They're too much of a good team to start off 1-2. So I got Detroit Lions. The night game on Sunday will be Kansas City Chiefs versus Atlanta Falcons. I got the Chiefs in that one. I have full faith the Chiefs should win that one. Our Monday night game will be Jacksonville Jaguars at the 2-0 Buffalo Bills. I got Jacksonville Jaguars in that one. I don't think they will go 0-3, but I got the Jacksonville Jaguars in that one. And we got 2 Monday night games this week. And Washington Commanders at Cincinnati Bengals. I got Bengals in that one. I think they won't go 0-3 this week, in my personal opinion. But that is my predictions for week 3 and my review on week 2. Thank you guys very much for subscribing and liking my videos.